I think one of the most pressing issues facing our community and frankly all of the counties and cities in the state is the issue of tax reform or tax elimination and how we are approaching that and trying to plan for something that really we don't know yet what we're planning for. It will be a significant shift and it is definitely a concern for all of the Florida counties and cities right now.
What things that we're doing is we're working through appropriations with the House and the Senate. We've done a lot of good infrastructure builds over the last couple of years. We're currently building an emergency operations center, which was fully funded by the state. We have a jail and administrative office, a new administrative building. There's a lot of infrastructure going in Hardee County that's long overdue, which would not be possible without these appropriation funds. I mean, everybody thinks about their tax dollars and what they're doing. These are coming right back to Hardee County residents. This is not taxes that they're paying separate or something that they will have to fund internally. So we're very appreciative of the state of Florida and everything they keep doing for us.
So one of the things that we're trying to do is not only get out to our state legislators to explain why the challenges with, especially for our city, we're very much homesteaded. Ad valorem dollars is 70% of our budget. And so a loss like that would be very detrimental to our city. But the other key factor is being able to provide to our residents their understanding so they understand what would be lost if something like this were to happen. Because at the end of the day, it's going to end up being their decision because it's going to be a ballot initiative. So for us, being able to go to the state, explain to them why it's a bad idea for them to take away revenues, whether they're talking about business tax revenues, ad valorems, whatever it is, we're a small town beachside community. Our population is about 11,000 people. We provide all services, including police and fire. Revenues are important to us, and we feel like we're doing a good job with our budget and using the tax dollars wisely.
Well, I think the most important issue that we're all facing, and we are in a state of crisis, is a lot of our residents don't realize what their property taxes actually pay for and understand their tax bill, right? So in Dade County, we have 13 taxing districts. So in the town of Golden Beach, we only get about 25% of those revenues. So letting our residents know that someone has to cut the lawn in the medians, the lights have to come on, the parks need to be maintained. And so it's really cool to hear, let's get rid of property taxes. But the question is, what do we suffer when we get rid of property taxes? And that's not just unique to Golden Beach. That's unique to the entire state. And so we as municipal leaders need to do a better job in educating the public on where exactly their tax dollars go to. It's not just salary and benefits, it's opening that water tap. It's making sure that when you go to your parks, there aren't weeds, that the playground equipment is well maintained and well oiled. And so we've got to do a better job about doing that. And we've got to do that real fast because the elections are just around the corner.
What's happening there, I think, is paramount to everybody in really trying to educate on how property taxes are used, how local budgets work, and making sure that the people that are, if it's going to ultimately be decided by our constituents through a ballot measure, that they are informed and educated when they cast their vote. So I'd say property taxes by far is the biggest elephant in the room right now.